Hello, Pisces, and welcome to your reading for March 2024. Spirit, see what's going on for Pisces this month. Oh, interesting. And Pisces, I'll be doing extendeds on the membership site. So if you want to see even more, you can check that out. Info's in the description box below. We have the moon in reverse as the underlying energy. So, wonder what that's about. Secrets, mystery, truth coming out, truth being hidden. Let's see what this is all about. Your energy at the beginning of the month is the world. This is all about cycles. It's feeling like the end of a cycle. We're going to get more information on that from our oracle cards, but you're wrapping something up. And this is what's happening at the beginning of March. So this is an overflow from February. So what is it that you either have been working on wrapping up or maybe need to wrap up? I did this again. I keep doing this with all the signs. I'm forgetting to pull my fourth card. So put the moon aside and get our last one. Although I find this quite interesting. Oh, cards are falling out and similar cards keep showing up. And I'm shuffling the decks well, but you just never know. Might all be experiencing a lot of similar energy, all of us signs. Okay, so as we look at the energy flow through the month of March, we're going to take a look at the good stuff and then the stuff that you might want to try and avoid, or maybe some obstacles or pitfalls that might pop up. So the good stuff is Knight of Swords, which I like. This is a card of action. It's movement. It's let's go do this thing, right? The Knight of Swords is about a project, an idea, something. It's like putting a plan into motion. It feels like the cycle that's wrapped up is something that you've been working on and planning for a while, and now the planning stage is done. It's time to focus on putting this into practice, okay? What you want to be careful of is the Hierophant, but in reverse. The Hierophant in reverse, it's like being afraid to color outside the lines, being afraid to think outside the box. The Hierophant is about structure and hierarchy and rules and regulations and institutions and things like that. Sometimes it also represents a person or people with agency, like people or a person who have some kind of authority or control over you or a situation. This coming in the reverse is saying to me, okay, let me back up for a second. It feels like this cycle with the world, this thing that you've been working on, you're kind of hesitant to put into practice. That's why the card is here to say do it. Like, go ahead and do what you've been planning because it's time. It feels like there's a little bit of a fear, a little bit of trepidation about disappointing or upsetting someone who is either involved in this situation or could be an external observer to the situation, but it's someone you don't want to disappoint, right? It's somebody who's their experience and expertise and judgment to an extent that you respect, right? And you're feeling like, I don't think this person is going to like the way I'm executing this. They're probably going to have some quibbles and maybe not be thrilled, but I think they're far enough removed that you can do whatever you want. But their approval is important to you, okay? So we'll dig into that a little bit more. Potential outcome, we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It feels like the progress being made gets halted. I'm not saying it's slowed down. I said halted, so it probably does stop, but I think it's a short stop. It's not like this isn't going to move forward at all and it's going to be stagnant for a while. I think that stall, we'll call it a stall, is because of this moon energy. This moon energy. There is something within this whole thing that is highly dependent on something that is unknown, something that is unclear. And gaining clarity is going to be the key. Gaining clarity is what is going to make or break whatever this is. And I think you already know that. You already know that. That's what this is. This cycle, you're holding off partly because of this. Okay, whoever this person is or this group that you don't want to disappoint. But I think it's because you know that there's something it's like the elephant in the room almost kind of feeling. Like you have respect for this person or these people, but it's almost like in order to move ahead, you're going to have to call someone out. That's what it feels like. Holy shit, this is some intense stuff. Pisces, what the fuck, man? This is crazy. Okay, let's get our oracle cards now. I didn't see that coming. Didn't see that coming. Ooh. And this ain't your first rodeo. Wow. Huh. Okay. Wow. This is interesting. Okay. The card that came out under the world. So this is this cycle, this planning you've done and everything. We have Elephant Spirit and it says learn from the past. You have done this before. That's why it's a cycle. This is not the first time. This is coming around again. The learning from the past is saying, take the lessons from the past that are going to produce the best results, even if maybe these people aren't going to be thrilled. Okay. Do it anyway, is kind of the message. It really feels like, I'm surprised that, what do you call it? The Wheel of Fortune isn't here. I'm surprised the wheel didn't show up because this feels like you don't have a choice. Like you're stuck, you feel stuck between a rock and a hard place because of the perception of this person or these people. Okay, I know I feel like a broken record. Like I feel like I'm repeating that over and over again. I'm gonna stop. We're gonna get out of there. Get out of that headspace. The extended, we're gonna dive deep into this, find out what the fuck this is about. Okay, so the card that came out under our Knight of Swords Hierophant combo. So this is the Knight of Swords. You got to push for it. You have to move forward. And the Hierophant of, oh, but I don't want to disappoint this person kind of thing. The card that came out is Lizard Spirit. And it says, dream the world into being. You can't hold back. The dream, the goal, the project, whatever this is, it's saying bring it into being. You have to execute. You have to do this. Have to. It would behoove you. I hate telling people what you have to do this. It's like the energetic feel of this needs to move forward. Okay. But I keep looking at that moon card that's hanging over here or to the side here. Part of the dream the world into being is this has to come out. This has to come out, whatever it is. Okay. This is it. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. All right. Potential outcome with our Knight of Pentacles where this thing stops because of that moon energy. I was saying it feels like this thing has to come out to the fore. The card that came out is Peacock Spirit. Let it shine. This can't stay hidden for much longer. whatever it is. And I think it's going to, okay, couple things. There's this protective energy with this person or people. Maybe you're overthinking it. Maybe you're overthinking it because of stuff from the past. This is learn from the past. Not cling to the past, not bring stuff from the past, learn from the past. Maybe the fear is that when this clarity comes, there's a worry about the effect it's going to have on this person, and it's not what you think it's going to be. Okay, there we go. Holy cow, this is quite the story. Okay, we're moving on to the extended. Okay, I'm leaving it there. We're going to wrap it up. So yeah, I'd love to have you join me for the extended, where we're going to dive deeper into this. Check out the info below if you want to do that. Join the membership, monthly membership. And yeah, we're going to figure out what this is. Because I want to know more about this Hierophant. What is that all about? And that moon card. I want to know what this is. So we're going there. That's for sure. Anyway, you have some good info to work with, though. You understand the energy that is around you right now, Pisces. So we're going to leave it there. If I see you in the extended, great. We'll see you over there. And if not, good luck this month, and we will see you in the next one. Bye for now, Pisces.